Hello Year 6. Today in writing we're going to be looking at commas for clauses and making sure that we're putting our commas in the right place when we're using multiple clauses. The first one we're going to look at is probably the easiest one, probably the one you're most familiar with. Let's have a look. Whoop. Yes, it is frontal adverbial phrases. So here we want to make sure we use the comma to show when our frontal adverbial phrase ends and when the main clause of our sentence begins. Because here we don't have any conjunction to show where one clause ends and one clause begins. So let's have a look at our sentence. Ambling down the poorly lit street, the girl spotted a colourful sock. Okay, so as you can see from the colouring and also probably from the reading, the frontal adverbial phrase is at the start of the sentence here. After the frontal adverbial phrase, ambling down the poorly lit street, which tells us how the girl moved and where she is, we need to make sure we put a comma in to show where that ends and where the main clause begins. There we go. Oop. Let's turn it red so we can see it really clearly. Okay, really simple that one. Right, let's go down to the other one. Subordinate clauses. Right, subordinate clauses. Now we don't always have to use a comma when writing subordinate clauses. It's only when, as you can see here, when we've got our subordinate clause at the start of the sentence. You can tell this because you've used the subordinating conjunction at the very start of the sentence. It's the first word in your sentence. The reason we need a comma then is because we don't have the subordinating conjunction to show us where the main clause is joined to the subordinate clause. When she saw the sock, the girl's eyes lit up. So we need to put our comma after the subordinate clause, or you could say between the two clauses. There we go. And again, let's turn it red. Brilliant. Last one, probably the trickiest one, but you might be pretty familiar with this one as well. We've got embedded clauses. So here, it's a bit different because we do actually have a conjunction that joins our embedded clause to the clause that it's embedded in. Here, if we read the sentence, you'll see where it begins. The girl felt a surge of happiness, is our main clause, when, subordinating conjunction, a rainbow, which shone with vibrant colours, exploded from her bag. Now, this embedded clause, as you know, is giving some more detail to the rainbow. So rather than it being just another clause, because it's coming in the middle of a clause, we need to show where it starts and where it ends. So let's use our commas to show where it starts, after rainbow. There we go. And where it ends. After the clause ends, which shone with vibrant colours. Okay, right Year 6, sorry, I've just noticed that's not right. When a surge of happiness which shone with vibrant colours exploded. Not quite right there. Right, cool, Year 6, you've got 3 different clauses there. Make sure you use all of them when you're practicing in your writing, and make sure that you're placing your comma between 2 clauses there. Okay, good luck with your writing, off you go.